today, we're going to be talking about mm2 and its community. IB2 at Always Melody on YouTube. Anyways, let's get into it. mm2 is a popular game most of you know about. It's a murderer mystery game. There are 3 roles: murderer, innocent, and sheriff. The murderer hunts down the innocent and while in the process hunts down sheriff, so they don't shoot the murd. You guys are entitled to your own opinions, so if you would, please put your opinions down in the comments so I can maybe make a second video on this. Anyways, moving on. I have many reasons of why I personally think mm2 is dying, falling apart. A bunch of players played during the summer because it was the summer and people didn't have plans nor school. I didn't say work because most teens and kids play mm2 and not adults. I understand that people can have plans during the summer, but it's not only plans. It's school. If you look at the summer plays versus the plays during the school year, you can see that it has downgraded. The reason being is because people have homework, chores, makeup assignments, projects, etc. Last month, a popular mm2 creator called YK Chase posted this. In the caption, Chase said this. Also, in the comments, people said this. That brings me back to topic number 1, where I said it's also because of school. Now that brings me to topic number 3. Since the Halloween update, a bunch of people have been playing it. Remember when they hit 1 billion visits? Yeah, now they are currently at 5.4 billion visits as of December 31st, 2024. I'm pretty sure that's a bunch of mm2 players that moved onto DTI. Roblox updated, and this new update rates games based off of minimal being the lowest, mild, and moderate being the highest. Because of to being moderate, that causes so people stop playing because of the maturity level. I also know this because my friend has parental controls and cannot play to due to its maturity level. But since DTI is minimal, a bunch of people that used to play to that have parental controls moved onto DTI. Also, I'm making another rant video on IT Girl versus DTI if you guys wanna watch that when it's uploaded. But anyways, if you've ever played mm2, you've probably joined a toxic server. There has been a loss in players due to the toxic community and players. Look at this complaint. Pretty much sums up this topic. A bunch of people complain about these things, especially the hackers. You've probably joined a server with one of these and they were mostly likely annoying to you. There's a lot of complaints about the hackers. Here's some. They all complain mostly about auto farmers. I also agree that auto farmers are outrageously annoying and need to be stopped. I also think Nick should put some type of software so it literally forbids you from adding a new software or something like that to hack. I'm not a hacker, so what they use. Nick delays updates and people hate it. BTW, it's 8 in the morning of January 1st, 2025, so Ema say last year. Anyways, I remember last year 2024, when the Easter update came out. It came out the day after Easter. Since the day it came out was April Fool's, I remember me and my friend joking that it would come out that day since it hasn't came out yet. We were joking. It came out on April Fool's. That's basically an example of delaying updates. And over the years, Nick has canceled many updates, like the Haunt event, Valentine's Day, New Year's, etc. Moving on. This brings me back to my sixth topic where I was discussing about campers, teamers, and hackers. For this topic, it's mostly auto farmers. Auto farmers are bots that go under the map and collect coins. From there, then they reset themselves. This is a huge problem. Look at these two complaints. This brings me to my next topic. As many of you know from updates, when Nick updates, the bundles he puts out are at least over 3,000 Robux. And this has caused uproar in our community because of how expensive they're and people don't have the kind of money to spend to Robux for a game. Which also brings me to my next topic. There are a bunch of scammers on Roblox itself, but mm2 has scammers, and this is bad obviously. Last topic also helps with this. Since bundles are so expensive and people don't have Robux to get it, they trade their items that are over the bundles. Just look at this screenshot I took while I was getting scammed and didn't know it. In this picture, Luger is worth 75 and Peralshini is worth 68. I didn't know this and I accepted and got scammed. Not by a lot, but it's still scamming and needs to be stopped. I personally used to be a player at mm2 and I played for like 10 hours each day. And over time it started to get boring and basically all these topics. I personally think it's dying. Leave your opinions in the comments so I can probably make a second video on this. Go subscribe to my brother's channel Cologne, at soda_DRANKR. Happy New Year's! Buy lovelies and subscribe.